then it doesn't appear to...
We've seen them do it already against Barcelona. The midfield four, Valverde, Tchouaméni, Goulet and Camavinga. Let's see if they do line up like that on the first day of the year. Completes the defence, Gorochetegi alongside Yangel Herrera, 3rd of December against Athletic Club. We're underway, Real Sociedad. Nicely taken on the turn by Pablo Marin, and he wins.
Yeah, I think he would have looked at the tape of the games that they've been playing and losing.
Back to Muñoz with the cross, headed away by Tchouaméni. Gonzalo Zubeldia. Back it goes from Gorochetegi to...
The wingers stayed in wide positions. When the ball went in the box, there was only Mikel Oyarzabal in a Será, so we're seeing the fullbacks push forward a lot more.
Ball goes out for...
Into the penalty area now. It's not just Oyarzabal, it's Guedes, it's Soler, it's Pablo Marin. Have that punch in terms of their attacking play that they do now.
Yeah, cheat since October. It's rolled back to Oyarzabal and really get forward to Trent Alexander. Fede Valverde. Aramburu to help him deal with Vinicius. It goes back to Tchouaméni, out to Goulet's made an interesting run. It's played instead square to Alexander Arnold into the area, and a touch from Gonzalo Garcia, and he's off to the perfect start, and so are Real Madrid. Well, he got that start against Betis back in January and scored a hat-trick, 3 delivered with that perfect assist for Gonzalo Garcia to open the scoring. The cross comes in there.
Oyarzabal unlucky with the header. It's a difficult header. But I'm talking about Real Madrid getting off.
Being asked to play wide, which doesn't suit him. So it's an ominous task. First chance tonight. Here's Vinicius. Camavinga makes the run ahead of him, slightly more ambitious.
For a couple of years, being as an understudy for Kylian Mbappe or one of the others, to be playing for Real Madrid. He'll get games, he'll get playing time. And what we've seen so far this season, everybody missed it.
Gorochetegi.
We didn't.
Carlos Soler. Deep cross to the back post and
just kind of deflected it towards the far post. Too much contact, finish, but just such precision.
Herrera out to Wiz. Squad of 3, haven't they? But it's Chaleta Char and Zubeldia who are rotating, not John Martin.
Again, Alexander Arnold nearly with a lovely ball into the...
Well, Gula's been king of the assists so far this season, and you can be sure. And it comes from Soler, and the header over the top from Yangel Herrera.
An air of excitement from the Real Madrid fans, wondering what type of delivery.
Missing attack, it's Gonzalo Garcia going through. He checks back, the shot is blocked. It might run towards the 6-yard box, tries to get to the second ball, and eventually Real Sociedad. Dean Howson with a long diagonal trying to pick out. John Martin heads away. Gorochetegi, Yangel Herrera's clearance goes up. Yeah, that's more or less what he said. And the suggestion certainly just rolls over Oyarzabal's foot.
And they've gone through some turbulent times recently. Good form in La Liga, but the defeat against Albacete.
Madrid won't necessarily offer him a new one. He had that incredible... Slid through for Yangel Herrera, and Howson brings him down. It's a penalty to Real Sociedad. It's not keeper in the world. Up he steps, and he scores. Real Sociedad equalise with plenty of help from Dean Howson. His reckless challenge in the penalty area on Yangel Herrera. Referee, no doubts about this game to that early goal. Courtois out.
I was just going to make that point as well. It's a trouble period for him. And he is 20 years of age.
The vast majority in the stadium, they're trying to get behind him because they don't agree with the whistles. But ready, across to Howson. Now you can hear this. Trying to get past Aramburu. Vinicius goes down and the referee points to the spot. Well, a penalty. So Vinicius
for Real Madrid
has won the penalty. And Vinicius has scored the penalty, and Real Madrid go back into the lead. Vini strikes, Bellingham applauds, and Real Madrid have the advantage once more. Real Madrid, and they know they've got an awkward game on Monday, so it will put the pressure on. We were praising him earlier for how competitive he is, and it's cost. Still Vinicius. Back it goes. Carreras. Fede Valverde, and Fede Valverde finds the top corner. Far too much space given to him on the edge of the area. It's his first La Liga goal of the season, and it means that it's Real Madrid 3, Real Sociedad 1.
Came about with him giving the ball away cheaply. It looks like the pace of the game is a problem for Real Sociedad down their left flank.
Where that he's worked with at Real Madrid Castilla. And the club's beat. Alexander Arnold gets in front of Wesley there, but the move breaks down into Carlos Soler. Goretzka, Zubeldia, Ian Munoz.
They were kind of ignoring him and going in other directions when he was an obvious pass, so he needs to try and do something good to he's
wins it back, does he? No, referee says foul. Vinicius goes down under the Goretzka challenge, but the referee's happy with it. Another loose pass from Housen is cut out. Here's the angle at the penalty area. Vinicius carries it inside, twists, turns, and
Materazzi spoke to his assistant.
Goals return for that outlay, but he's looking like the Geddes of old. Oh, he has been. Vinicius through the legs of Aramburu has brought him down. It's penalty number 2. He steps and he scores into the corner. Vinicius makes it Real Madrid 4, Real Sociedad 1. Another gift from Aramburu, greedily accepted by Vinicius Jr. Good play this from Pablo Marin. Can he get the shot away? Still Pablo Marin, and 2. But for the moment, Real Sociedad defending Vinicius. And
highly unusual to see a defender give away 2 penalties.
Vinicius chasing this one down. Ramiro comes out, and Sweeper keeps it clear, and Real Madrid are able to clear. Camavinga. Housen makes the block. Carreras nicely into Camavinga. He gives it back to Soler. Pablo Marin's ball. There's a good one into the penalty area, taken down well by Yangel Herrera, and the referee gives the
stoppage midweek in the Copa del Rey for an offside.
He is powering into the penalty area. Still Valverde. Valverde pulls that one back. Well, in the end, Geddes back to Carlos Soler. Nicely played into the area there, headed down. Courtois pounces on it. John Martin pass through from Goretzka as well, and Pablo Marin's cross almost picking out Geddes.
Tune out of Oscarson, so he still can carry a threat.
Chance here, and that's a brilliant save from Thibaut Courtois. Well, why wouldn't Vinicius fancy having a run at?
Right, that's why Mbappe was enthusiastic on the bench there. Real Madrid that.
Geddes with the cross, it comes to Aramburu, it's cleared by.
Now with
Geddes with the cross, it's an inviting one. Cross from Soler again, and the header from John Martin, or at least turning that in the end. It was Carreras who headed it away. It comes out to Geddes. That's a good. Alvaro Carrera made the run in behind, but it went back to Alaba. 100% record. He looks like keeping it tonight. Valverde. Housen. Their 5th goal of the night. Vinicius can't get beyond.